The news you see or hear might not always be truthful. Some important facts are deliberately kept hidden, and the way stories are presented can manipulate your thoughts. Over the past 5 years, the gap between the left and right sides of politics has grown, leading to tension as they compete for dominance. However, a surprising partnership is emerging, aiming to unite people from different perspectives and reduce disagreements. Do you remember Tucker Carlson, the TV host who fearlessly speaks about social and political issues in the United States, no matter how harsh it may be? He's now teaming up with Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
It's the first freedom guaranteed by the government, freedom of speech.
If we don't have free speech, then we just don't have a free country. It's as simple as that.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Which could bring unexpected changes. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. And now, let's get started. Elon Musk bought Twitter because he used the platform and strongly believed in free speech. He paid a huge amount of money for it, but he felt it was worth it. Tucker Carlson has been a refreshing voice in an industry where people often follow authority. Viewers trust him because he honestly discusses the state of America, even if his opinions aren't always popular. Because he insisted on speaking his mind, Tucker Carlson got involved in the Dominion case and a $1.6 billion settlement between Dominion and Fox News over the coverage of the 2020 elections. Dominion voting systems were at the center of a big debate after Donald Trump claimed the election was rigged.
The election is being rigged by corrupt media pushing false allegations and outright lies.
And Tucker openly supported this idea on his show. During the pre-trial, Tucker Carlson and Fox News executives were questioned, and some of Tucker's emails and calls were made public as part of Dominion's case against the network. Dominion also used 20 Fox programs as evidence, and many of those included Tucker Carlson's statements. And let's not forget what Tucker had to say about Ukraine. He raised questions about the US's involvement in the war and whether it was right to provide so much money in military help. He also brought up the leaked documents that showed Washington's poor record keeping track of weapon transfers. All of this happened while Americans were facing inflation and the possibility of a recession. He wasn't afraid to challenge the Biden administration and the Democrats, which led to controversy. Despite being the most popular host on Fox News, he got fired because of his bold behavior. But that wasn't the end of Tucker Carlson's journey. No, that was just the beginning of something new. While many were curious about which TV network Tucker would join next, he had already planned ahead and moved to a platform that couldn't easily take away his voice, where he wouldn't have to worry about authority restricting him. And now, Twitter enters the picture, with Elon Musk leading the way. For a long time, Musk and Twitter had different political and social beliefs, as Musk mostly supported the left and voted Democrat. But things have changed. With increasing censorship and threats to free speech, both men are now on the same side, determined to make sure that everyone can express their thoughts without facing harsh criticism. Just like Carlson, Musk has sometimes been in the middle of controversies because of what he says. You know, Musk doesn't hold back if you've seen some of his tweets. People have tried to silence him in the past, but they couldn't because he's the richest man in the world and respected by many. Musk stands firm on his belief in free speech, and he proved it by buying Twitter and making it a platform for open discussions. The partnership between these two men is remarkable, not only because it was unexpected, but also because it has the power to change political conversations on Twitter and beyond. At first, Tucker was unsure about how Twitter would be under Musk's control, but now, after a few months, he fully supports Musk's efforts. Be alert, because this unusual partnership doesn't end with just these unique personalities. Another person is interested in joining them. Together, they might make history. Tucker Carlson is correct. The main reason why the Biden administration and the Washington establishment dislike him is because he challenges their failed foreign policy. Can you imagine two people more different than Musk and Trump? Both are billionaires and can turn almost anything into a success, but when Trump entered politics, they didn't really agree on many things. Trump did admire Musk's intelligence, but he also playfully made fun of him for investing billions in Twitter. On his own, Musk wasn't exactly a fan of Trump, but he agreed to work with the former president to promote sustainable energy plans and a better environment. However, when Trump got banned from all social media platforms, even though he was still the president, Musk quickly supported him and criticized Twitter's actions. But things have changed, and Elon Musk buying Twitter is more than a potential shift in the media world. It poses a real threat to the current people in power. Allowing free speech opens up the possibility for a revolution from ordinary people against the forces causing harm to the country and the West. As soon as Musk took control of Twitter, he restored Trump's account despite objections from some political groups who wanted the ex-president to stay off the platform. But Musk's actions didn't have the expected result. Many people know how much Trump loves Twitter, and he even created his platform, Truth Social, which was heavily influenced by Twitter. So when his Twitter account was restored, many thought Trump would quickly come back. However, that didn't happen this time. Trump was happy that Musk now owned Twitter, but he explained that he would stay on Truth Social. Trump believes that free speech is essential for a free country. He thinks that if we lose this basic right, it will lead to the loss of other rights and freedoms like falling dominoes. Now that it's clear that Musk will vote for the Republican Party this year, people wonder if he will support Trump for the presidency. It sounds unbelievable, right? Just think about what a collaboration between them would be like. Musk is a smart businessman who understands the economy and society on a large scale. On the other hand, Trump is not someone you want to underestimate in business or politics, as he knows how to get things done. Together, they have the potential to become an unstoppable force. Musk is stepping into the political world for the first time, and even though he's a daring innovator in business, he's still new to politics and could learn a lot from the ex-president. The two could combine resources and connections to ensure Trump's message reaches his desired audience. Love him or hate him, Musk has been a trailblazer for years, shaking things up in a positive way. It's clear how much Twitter has evolved, becoming an integral part of our daily lives and a significant political player. So, Trump can use the platform to communicate with his followers without restrictions and easily share his message. Twitter has become like the town square, where people should feel they can speak freely within the limits of the law. However, Twitter also has its downsides to consider. Even though Musk wanted to create a free space where everyone can talk without restrictions, there's still a risk of becoming an echo chamber, especially with the new community feature. This means people can easily find and connect with others who share the same political beliefs and might reinforce each other's opinions without trying to understand different viewpoints. But if we look at the bigger picture, Twitter still has its benefits because it exposes people to ideas they might disagree with. Whether they like it, they will know what the other side says. In Trump's case, ignoring the rallies and debates he holds will be difficult. It could even influence some votes in his favor. However, will Musk significantly impact Trump's journey to becoming president again? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, there's excitement ahead in the coming months. And that's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.